back. Welcome back to the Critheadz podcast, everybody. It's that one uncle of yours that smells a little funny, Keeper Eli, here to bring you the next exciting episode. This one is going to be going back to our main campaign in 1975, flippin' Utah. I would like to bring a point that we started this podcast right in the middle of this campaign, and we decided we still wanted to keep going with it, but that makes it obvious that you listeners might not know what's going on at some point, so I eventually am going to make a recap episode that sums up the whole campaign up to this point. That should help any confusion on who people are and how far along we are in the game. We also are trying our new format of shorter episodes. So basically, I'm cutting one of our sessions into 2 episodes, so we have more bite-sized content. Hopefully this helps getting our episodes out faster, but we'll see because I am a lazy bastard sometimes. But without further ado, we're going to bring you back to flippin' Utah with this episode, The Rescue. Alright, so are we ready?
I think so.
Recap?
Go ahead.
Okay, so the last time we played, I'm just going to do from last session, you recovered Edgar Cicero from prison. You had to bust him out of prison because their leader, Agent White, sent them after them because they couldn't let him, the police, find out his name, because if anybody knew it was Edgar Cicero that they had in custody, it would be bad for people. Everybody could figure out things. So you guys went and busted him out of prison. That happened first. On the way from getting him busted out of prison,
Meet out with the girl.
you made, okay, so that was daring. She got to make
That's
out
what I
with a chick. Yeah, and then he pulled the fire alarm too at the police station. You guys busted the guy out.
That's right.
Put him in the car. You guys all drove off. He was followed because he had a tracker on him by cultists, you think, and you shot them. You shot the cultists down, made it to HQ. He's in custody, and he told you all about like the cults basically. After a while, he was promised some protection by Mr. White, and he told you a bunch of stuff.
But like, wasn't there like a part with like some fog and stuff too?
Mm-hmm. After the art
The whole
show,
town is filled
that
with
was
fog,
before
right?
this. What I'm talking about now, though. After the art show, the whole town is now filled with a strange fog.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
Where do we start?
But before that, you guys, Agent White sent you then after that sent you to the hospital because Hanson was in the hospital.
Right.
And
I was inspired.
you know,
Right, that drink over there. Perhaps.
there was a death threat or something against him. So you guys were sent to the hospital. You got to the hospital.
Male
There
or
was
female?
something crawling around inside the mist. You killed one of
I was
them,
assuming
and
based on
then
that
you
that I
hear
was
the
a
explosion of the hospital behind
And I'm 23
you.
apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's my pen. All right.
All right,
Peer
well, welcome
pressure
back to
to
the
rescue.
Critheadz podcast. We have somebody new here tonight. Nicole, say hi.
Hi.
You got to put an applause sound effect there, Eli.
What is moaning?
You had somebody moaning back there.
Oh, that was probably the girl you were making out with. And what did we decide is your indefinite insanities for both of you? We're gonna make it together. What do you think? What can you
do
role
we
play
have
through?
the same? Do we have the same one?
No, you just both have one.
You said fear of death for me. That sounds fun.
It's
Can
just, yeah,
I-
but what is it? Let's play.
Oh.
Let's make it up.
You have a
okay.
specific
I thought it was like a
death.
general, like,
I
I think it should be death, right? I think he's afraid to
No,
die.
I think he's just in general afraid to die.
Like,
maybe heights.
That'd make you such a pussy.
Well, it'd be heights too because you'd be afraid to fall because you'd be afraid to
of
die.
everything.
But I think because remember you
Everything's
fled.
Who isn't afraid to die?
You
There's
don't
no
even
time.
smoke. You can't even get.
There was a point in time though where Doc fled the scene, and it was during that octopus scene in the house.
Are you afraid of?
smoke
Are you
anymore.
afraid of
And I think
sex?
he's
Or are you
afraid to
afraid of
die.
heights? He wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, but who
from
isn't
watching
afraid to
somebody
die, though?
masturbate with an octopus.
Dead
He
people.
didn't.
Yeah,
He
right,
was
there you
very
go.
afraid. He was very afraid. He
Yeah.
fled. He fled the scene.
Yeah, maybe danger. Okay.
And you're an agent.
And this is
How
where it gets a
about
little
this?
weird.
Well, if you're in a situation where you think it's between you
Oh, okay.
or death,
Okay, I
you
flee.
will flee.
Okay, that sounds good. I
Oh,
like that.
fight or flight. You flight.
Yeah, maybe
Emphasis
we'll
on
give you like a
flight.
50-50 chance if
Yeah.
you fight or flight or something.
I want to go the opposite way.
But how about
Okay.
all
Fight.
flight for me?
All flight for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go the opposite for me. the shot's already hitting me. So
Whoa. Me
Okay.
too. Whoa.
It's because you drank the other one.
Strong shit, apparently.
I just took a sip of that. I'm like, God damn, it really is.
yeah.
No,
Alright.
just a splash.
So every time I go to like defend or murder somebody, I want to become enraged and just fuck them up. Blood everywhere on my
How about
face,
this?
like lose
Anytime
control.
that you're
I'm gonna go
What would
like
be my
you'll just
barbarian.
black out and you don't know what's gonna happen. You're gonna
Yeah,
wake
I
up
see
later.
red.
You're gonna wake up later.
No,
and
I don't
all
want to
this
wake
stuff.
up later.
Yeah.
I want to
Do
like
it right
be
now.
conscious of what I am doing. It's like PTSD.
A little beauty nap.
Like PTSD.
You go into a blood rage.
Yeah.
When? What sets it off though? Okay.
when
what
I
sets
start
it off?
killing somebody, it's not like a, it's not
I got
just
one.
like a good kill.
No, something. If you fail a sanity check,
That's what I wanted.
if you fail a sanity check while you're in combat, you'll go into a blood rage.
Okay. Add that.
Write that down. You write that down too.
Oh yeah.
What?
What do I need that for? Give
I
me
don't
my
know.
pink piece of paper.
Give me a piece of. This piece of paper.
Pink piece
Oh,
of
your
paper.
Pink piece of paper.
Draw the secret side.
PPP.
Or if I
So that's your two. You're gonna flee if you think there's a threat of death. You're gonna flee.
What about like Marcy's blood rage?
Marcy's blood rage, if she fails like a sanity check or something like that, she could potentially go into a blood rage. That would be cool. Just at any time.
I'm gonna write it twice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna write it twice. I'm gonna put it for when I fail any of my rolls, and then I'm gonna put it in the combat.
And
So I have
maybe,
two
maybe
tries.
that blood rage doesn't hit you right away. Maybe it hits
Oh.
you later when you're by yourself.
Oh, that's.
Oh, when I go home and I
Awkward.
want to kill Franken Cat, and then
Well,
I put them back
Just
together.
Going home and
Maybe.
going into a blood
You know, I'm
rage.
thinking about that.
Kick
but,
it,
you
have
know.
a CBD gummy, you know, just lay down. Like, that's when the blood rage starts.
Or
You wake up
whenever
the next day.
whenever I start
Oh my
talking
God,
to
my-
Mr. White and I get that sarcasm going in the middle of it, I should just put a CBD gum or something and fucking kill him.
Little tincture of.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. So there, you guys are outside the hospital. You had just killed one of those beasts that had like the flesh pulled over its face with the teeth showing.
Yeah.
And
So real quick, I just want to stop. I just
Yeah, go ahead.
because it's been like I know
been a
we've
long
been
time.
forgetting the fun fact about everyone. Do you want to
Okay,
get that?
thank you.
Yeah. See, because we always forget.
Why
always
did you
forget.
remember?
Fun
You
fact.
have a
Always
good one, don't
forget.
you?
All right.
And so I just want to get on top of that.
Doc, you're first.
Good.
All right, so this is 1970s. I used to be a roadie for Aerosmith. And so I kind of have some like hearing issues and definitely some head paraphernalia / I'm a little fucked up issues.
You were you were
Before
there. to, like, heal them
Aerosmith,
and
before they were
cure
like
their
big,
wounds.
real
Yeah,
big, yeah. Let's say
I would
like
throw them water bottles, you know, whenever, hey, spot me. I'm like,
Here's the
do their
water
sound
man.
check. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Wait, this takes place in the 70s?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that part.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry. Yes,
That part, yeah.
1975.
Yeah,
Thank you.
1970s.
1975 to be exact.
So
And we're in
all the
Utah.
cocaine you need.
We're in Utah.
Is
We're
available.
in
in
Utah.
Utah,
There's
right
our
there.
map
Oh
up
yeah,
there.
there's our map.
Beautiful.
It's
Yes.
our fictitious town.
That's what Daniel did.
The
Oh,
Carter.
he already
He
told
drew.
me.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's
Yeah, yeah,
all
he's
that.
very proud.
We're in the Carter administration.
And rightly
right
so.
here.
The Carter administration. Thank you for putting me right in there. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Yes, yes.
All right, you did yours.
Yeah. 0.
Okay, I believe it was called Studio 51.
Mm-hmm.
The disco.
Purple Nurple?
Oh, 54?
I'm giving you my
Oh,
fun.
right.
Some number.
54. Yeah.
Studio 51.
95.
Oh yeah, Studio 54 in Hollywood. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I once did a guest appearance for stripping at Studio 54.
Nice.
All right. So did you get paid well?
Rod Stewart,
Yeah.
Bill Cosby there.
Aerosmith.
Yeah,
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
The connection
Me in the
there.
background, giving waters to everyone.
That's when you met Doc.
I'm throwing waters at everyone.
Oh my gosh.
I had Marvin Gaye in the head with the Dasani.
What's going on?
Yeah,
That's
like
what-
that.
Hey, don't forget your water, bro. Okay? It's
Hydrate.
very important. Hydrate.
Keep that pool clean. Ooh, they didn't keep the pool as clean back then, did they?
But everyone's high, so they
there's
just
a
see
lot.
me doing like this.
There's a lot of crazy shit in pools back then.
Doc is the one that taught me how to wipe down and anti-spray stuff at Studio 54. You're the one that was like, hey, you might want to clean it before you
Hey,
head
Steven
on some
Tyler's
vagina
been on
juice.
there. You might want to sanitize it.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, gross.
He hit it with a little bit of sweet emotion.
And he did a
Nobody can resist.
Oh, I thought we were singing emotion. I got into it for a second.
Right.
I'm sorry.
All right, now we're up to fists. What is your fun facts? With your homeless ass.
All right, so this is gonna kind of like lead into like maybe something else. But I used to work at like a like I don't know, like a stuffed animal factory back in the day, and we used to make bears. Oh. But that's all I'm letting on right now, you know.
Worked at a stuffed animal factory.
Because like it's gonna lead into the story for Ted.
I was gonna say, like, maybe you had the idea for like a build a bear. You're like, I have this idea, and then your partner like fuck you over, and now you're
I'm homeless, but I still have armor.
But that's okay because I have armor,
which I forgot I had.
Now we're up to.
Ooh, fun fact.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Agent Voodoo Ranger.
Inspired piece of
little free marketing over there, Voodoo Ranger. If you want to support our
Ding ding. Your fun fact, Asian Voodoo Ranger.
I love this.
I don't.
VR.
I am a motorcyclist
with no face.
with
Apparently.
no face.
No, my fact was not that great, I guess. I don't know. I said I have a pet scorpion and a pet wombat.
Okay.
All right, animal person.
Yeah.
Sounds like something like a Voodoo Ranger
Are
would
those
do.
legal?
Thank you.
Are those legal pets?
Oh no,
It's
this
the
is
70s,
70s.
man.
I
What
think
do you
like
think? Come on,
you could have
right?
like a fucking tiger and stuff
Yeah,
walking
totally.
around.
And what were they again?
Scorpion and a wombat.
Do you take them for walks and stuff?
And a wombat.
Together, yes.
The wombat.
I could totally
definitely
say I saw someone walking their kangaroo, and someone else would say, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Was there ever really a kangaroo?
Yeah,
Is the
yeah.
question.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay,
Captain
that's a fun
Kangaroo.
fact.
That's
I feel like
Scorpion.
I
I love
Thank
that.
you.
That's a great character.
A little bit better after that.
I hope so.
Yeah. So good. All right. And we even found out how the connection between Doc and Scully. We figured out why the fuck he looks at a bear sometimes.
How we became FBI agents after that? That's
Yeah,
a little-
that's the
And
be the
somebody
next
in
That's the
fact or
question.
something, right?
and somebody in the group is an animal lover.
hashtag animal.
She can every time I try to like have sex or masturbate with an animal.
With an animal?
You can,
With?
Yeah, with. Well, how he did the octopus.
Oh yeah. That's
I
fair.
feel like you should either like cheer me on or get offended since you're an animal lover.
We'll see which one I choose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It might depend on the animal.
So, show her the dice that you use like normally.
Oh, yeah,
It's the
so-
2d10s.
So usually you'll use like the one that goes up to 100,
Okay.
and then you use the one that goes to 10.
Oh, here.
Yeah, find those for her because you're
So-
gonna use those a lot.
Oh, everyone has
That's
their
what
own?
you will
Yeah.
use
This is.
all,
I have a plethora.
all the time
Yes,
to get to the next
So those
step.
purple ones are awesome. I like
These
those
ones
on
glow in the
top.
dark.
Those are awesome.
And then you'll base it against like whatever your skills are. So like for climb, you have to get like under 40.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's-
like
it's
don't do
good to roll low.
demolition because that's like 1. So
The lower
that's
you
terrible.
roll, the better.
Right.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
just trying to beat that number.
Rolling high is very bad.
It is. Unless you get a 69.
Oh yeah.
Do you get something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
well,
got
you get like
we got that completely immature house rule. If you get a 69, it's like
It's like a critical
it's like an extreme
success, right?
It's
Yeah.
like an extreme success.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
It's I thought it was like a Pee Wee's.
It's like rolling a one.
Oh, he died. Did you see that?
It's like rolling a
Yeah,
one,
pretty sad.
basically. It's like rolling a one, so
It
it's like
is.
the best you can do.
and rolling a 1's terrible, right?
No, it's good.
Yeah, that's the best thing
That's
to
the best
do.
you can
It's
roll.
100.
100,
That
that's
sucks
A
dick.
terrible.
100, that's bad. Yeah. So if you roll 100, it's all zeros on your dice. It'll be all zeros, and that's bad.
Okay.
I've done that a couple times. I'm like, yes, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. Okay, so are we ready? Are we
I'm ready,
doing
Freddy.
this?
Are we ready?
Are we doing this? Okay, welcome back to flipping motherfucking Utah, everybody. We're gonna bring you back to a parking lot right outside of a hospital
Damn, you so fancy.
called St. Snoop's Hospital,
Oh,
where we
yeah.
find our intrepid investigators standing outside a car after killing one abhorrent beast and finding themselves completely surrounded by the mist. We come back to them. Here we go. You guys see in front of you, you heard a big explosion after killing the monster that was in the mist. You look at the hospital and it looks like it's up in flames. There's chaos erupting from everywhere inside. People are running out and screaming in terror. But you are also faintly hearing the sounds of gunshots. Some people who have ran off, you see them get snatched up by things in the mist and disappear. These three give me a spot hidden roll. Or a listen check, whichever's better for you.
think I was pretty good in spot hidden. 45. Listen.
What?
47.
So you're outside of your car in the parking lot, looking at all
hidden
this
or what?
chaos going on. Spot hidden or listen.
Can I roll
really fast.
again?
Yeah, you can push it.
They
That's
are
pushing.
exactly the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
No, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I think
You can just
somebody's
fail
gonna
it
hit
if
it.
you want.
Wow. That's so
deal.
sad. You're like, you could just fail, son.
Well, pushing it might be bad.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
did
wait.
not pass.
Come on, Wilmer.
I did not pass.
Can I push?
All right, never mind.
Can I
Yeah,
push?
we can push.
Can I push?
Yeah, sure.
I did not pass. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
that thing.
So,
All right.
if you roll and you fail, you can push, which means you can roll again to try to hit it. But if you don't,
Okay, who's
bad
next? Who's
happens.
standing next to you right now?
So it's kind of like,
In game.
Yeah, in game. Who's standing next
Let's
to
do
you?
it like
Who's standing
this.
next
Is it
to
worth it
Okay.
kind of thing?
So Doc, she's trying to. You see her looking, squinting really hard, and all of a sudden a button flies out of her shirt, and a boob smacks you in the face as it comes out.
like the
You
sound
liked
effect.
it?
Yeah.
So that's
Almost
what
as much
happens.
as the octopus.
But also, you feel something around your leg. Give me a dex check as something
What the
curling
fuck?
itself around your
What's
leg.
going
Wow, we're
on?
just diving right into this, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm not that old where it hangs all the way.
Mercy.
What fish is just hanging back.
Fucking nailed it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hard pass.
what happens is you sleep behind, or underneath your foot. Something was trying to grab it. It's like a tentacle was coming out from the mist. It's like larger than you've ever seen.
My
from
old
around.
boyfriend.
Looks to grab you.
Coming for seconds. Come.
And then you hear the sound of
Where do I fit in this?
What, you just watching it or
a
something?
helicopter.
We had the privilege of
Oh, hang on. I need something. I'll be right back.
we had the privilege of getting your face slapped on my tit.
I get. Okay.
And you got the tentacles, so I think it's a win-win for
it's a
everybody,
win-win.
right?
Like, I'm like, whoa.
Did they have pierced nipples back in the 70s?
I'm sure.
Only Rod Stewart.
Only Rod Stewart, yeah.
Okay.
Steven Tyler
so
definitely had a pierced nipple.
Ow!
you hear the sound of a helicopter approaching, and your radio suddenly bursts to life. And he
Yes.
says, "This is hot insertion. Can you hear me, Flophammer? Flophammer, can you read me? This is hot insertion. Better known as Gumble Wumble, baby.
Global!
Gumbo!
My guy's everywhere.
And I got a friend in the car. Somebody voodoo, some hoodoo. Anyways, I'm gonna drop her down. He drops like a rope down, and you kind of climb down.
Uh-huh.
Got an agent that Mr. Whitechap need to drop off. She's gonna shadow you.
Question mark?
Not gonna freak you guys out a little bit, but she could be your boss. I don't know.
Thank you, Gumball.
Hint, hint, hint.
Okay, hang on.
Now he's heading back.
I'll be your eyes in the sky on this one. I can't let those buns get cold on me. Hot insertion out.
I feel like he's heading back
And the
in
helicopter
there.
flies above you and starts a circle around this flaming hospital. He goes, I'll get a fire truck sent to the front of the building to pick up any survivors. So that's where you guys are out. What do you do?
Were we heading towards the area of action?
Hospital. Right?
To the hospital?
Dr.
Yeah,
Dre.
Hanson
Let's head
was
to-
in the hospital. That was your original mission.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's
Hanson
right.
was in the hospital.
We're going to the hospital.
Yes.
Okay.
We're making a
Okay.
congenial visit, guys.
Yeah.
Agent rescue is what the mission is. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember.
You're in St. Snoop's hospital on the map right now.
I'm gonna be
in the parking lot. All this stuff is going on in the parking lot, you know. So you have a helicopter, a guy in the sky in the helicopter right now is Gumball. He pulls a fire truck to the front of the building, so if you have any survivors, you can send them that way. But yeah, you guys are supposed to go save Hanson and any survivors.
Hanson! I run in.
Okay, so you guys start running into this flaming building. You look behind you, and there are some more larger tentacles starting to come out from the mist from the parking lot
Yeah.
as you guys are
Fuck.
running towards the hospital. Okay, and
These
now
tentacles came really fast.
They were just coming for you, I think.
Me?
I don't know.
Wilmer.
Well,
No.
Doc,
Share.
you've been looking at the book more.
oh yeah.
here's where you're at. Maps. This is the hospital ground, St. Snoop's Hospital. I didn't write that down, but that's where you're at.
Are the tentacles in the way of the main
And
entrance?
I'm there too. We're all there.
Tentacles in the way of what?
I love this.
The tentacles in the way of what?
Are the tentacles in the way of this main entrance?
No, there's a way to get through the entrance. But you do see that there's chaos
Yeah,
erupting on the
somewhere around
inside.
there,
People
yeah.
are like, you see some people running out of the front of the building. Some people are getting snatched up that have already ran from, like, you just see them going
Yeah.
to the distance and getting snatched suddenly by
Yeah.
something you can't see.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, so all that chaos is erupting. But yes, the fire truck is beginning to
Yeah.
come towards.
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
guys are running towards the entrance.
Not good at that.
Are tentacles always a recurring theme?
Yeah, yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
One of the Cthulhu monsters, main thing, has
Yeah.
tentacles.
Okay. And you're that, clearly.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Honestly,
could be a new pet.
I'm the type of, my character is the
Yes,
type of horny
that's a
that
good point.
fucks anything.
You're an agent of.
Who's that based on?
You're an agent of Department
My
29.
imagination and my dreams.
Nicole is. Everybody's an agent of Department 29, you included, but this is your first time with them as on a mission.
She can be a newbie.
So you make a sanity check because as you see Scully running in front of you, she's in front of you right now. Make me a sanity check.
Yeah.
So
For
look
the
at your,
boobs, or-
teach her how to make a sanity check.
Yeah,
Look at your
yeah.
sanity.
There's a lot
look at your
happening right
sanity
now.
on your paper, and you need to roll underneath it to pass.
Okay.
Found it.
With both die?
Yep.
That seems
Extravagant. We know.
unlikely.
One's a 10 die and one's a 1
10
die.
Oh, no, I'm good. No, I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad.
What was it? 81? Okay, so you're going to lose.
What did she see?
I'll tell her in a second. You're going to lose 3 points of sanity. So your sanity is going to go down to 3, and now that's the number you have to roll underneath.
Down 3. Down by
Yeah.
that.
Yep. Down by 3.
Down
Down
by
by 3.
three.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
Yeah,
Okay, you see as Scully
And
is
then
running in
if
front of you, you see an eye open up on the back of her head slowly and look at you and notice that you see it and then close suddenly.
Okay. I can't see your eyes. It's very disappointing.
Yeah, but you see like a little eyeball poking through inside her hair. Her hair.
Don't see your eyeball.
I'm not Gumble anymore anyway, so. But yeah, that's what you see on Scully's head, which is her character.
Okay.
Can I choose what color eyeball she's seeing? Really?
No.
Oh.
Way to be a dick.
Okay, all right,
I mean,
fine. I'll give it to you. What is it?
I would like it to be.
Rainbow?
Now you're putting me on the spot like that, you know?
Well, you asked for it.
Can it glitter?
It can. How about this? It can glisten.
There you go.
Yeah, it'll glisten.
I want it to be.
That's what made her notice it. It
like a
glistened in the light
gray,
for a second.
like all gray, no like actual pupil, whatever, and
Ooh,
then
that's
it
creepy.
and then it
Like a blind
glitter
person?
or glistens.
It
when
glistens. Ooh, and
Ooh,
it makes
so
a sound.
shiny.
It makes a sound.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I like that
That's a
one.
nice sound
Did you
effect
get
in my
that?
ears.
So there's a guy.
Yeah. So that's what you see in the back of her head while she's running inside. But you guys do eventually make it inside the hospital. It comes open, and you smell the smoke. The smell of smoke is heavy in here, and there's glass is shattered in the entryway. Chairs are toppled over. There's blood all over the reception desk and floor, and a few bodies strewn about and looking like they have been shot. The fluorescent lighting flickers, and a few ceiling tiles are hanging down, and there are a few people crouched down and freaking out, and one is a black-haired woman sitting in a chair reading a magazine and is waiting in the waiting room, seemingly calm.
Nope. I know where we're going. Let's go
gonna-
talk to that woman.
I'm gonna approach her.
Okay, yeah, she's flipping through.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can't
Can't you see I have something going on here?
She's not scared.
Oh, she seems like she's chill.
Man, you're reading that Life magazine real fast.
Are there any,
It's just for the pictures,
are there
sir.
any
Nice.
pillows? Are there any pillows with like the seats and the chairs?
No, there's no pillows. In fact, they're pretty hard chairs.
No.
Yeah. For a waiting room, it's kind of shitty.
We're waiting.
And she goes, I just read it for the cologne. Okay, I take the cologne, I snip them out. I have this little scissors.
Yeah.
You see her snipping one.
Perfume.
Yeah, the perfume ones. But she
Is
takes.
that
I
like a
take the
Maxim
cologne
magazine
ones
or
too. If you need to know, I take the cologne ones too.
My man needs to know how to smell.
Okay, and there's a bunch of fire alarms going off in the hospital and smoke in here. So what are you guys doing? You can all say, man. Like you know, you're talking to her.
She is a lost cause. I'm gonna go down the hall.
I'm gonna go
I'm
back
looking
to
for this
the-
guy.
I'm gonna go back to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, you're going to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're switching.
Okay.
Cause I
I don't wanna
got
fight her.
smooth talk.
Damn. I get no. That was the other one. Sleight of hand. Can I do like a spot hidden? See
Yes,
if there's
sir.
Anything like that looks weird.
What are you looking for? Anything
just
that looks
something out
weird.
of the, something out of the ordinary.
Okay.
You know, tentacles maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cheater.
15, motherfucker.
Is that good? Okay.
that's good.
So you see that the mist is getting really heavy outside. You see the tentacles are approaching the front of the building, but for some reason they're stopping at right now. They're just kind of stopping in there, but they're there. They're there.
But they're not going inside or anything.
But the mist is getting thicker. Inside, like I said, you see just blood everywhere. The reception desk. If you you see there's a receptionist that looks like she has gunshot wounds. It looks like she has gunshot wounds. The receptionist that like is toppled over with blood on the reception
the-
desk.
oh.
Looks
Gunshot
like the
wounds?
receptionist on the ground there has gunshot wounds.
No gun
Some of her,
right
2 in her head and 1 in her chest.
She's not alive.
No.
No, she's
man.
totally dead.
So I'm down the hall. I'm gone from you guys.
Okay,
I still want to go to the
Don't
But-
get scared.
perfume.
which hall do you
This
go
building
down?
is on fire.
Yeah.
We'll go to-
Let me get mine. There we go. Which hall do you go down?
Oh yeah.
Where's the desk?
It's like that little round thing at the front.
That's the desk?
It's like a couple desks.
Yeah, it's
I
like
can
a.
do it. Okay.
Yeah. So which way we?
That's
which
where
way
I
you
am.
The reception desk one?
Oh, right. And the ladies.
Dispensary,
back in the
where it
right.
says dispensary, is that
We
where
need
you're
to know where
Yeah.
Hanson is.
Dispensary.
at? Nice.
So we're gonna ask the lady that's right
Serious,
here.
bro.
No, the seducer.
She's dead.
No.
Never stopped her before.
The ultimate
Right.
seduction.
Black-haired lady.
You're right. Never stopped her
cool.
before.
The
So
lady
yeah,
that
yeah.
puts in the
That's it.
perfume. The lady
Okay.
that puts in the perfume.
Oh, you're
She
talking.
works
Okay,
there,
you're talking
right?
about that. Her, yeah.
Yeah. She works there, right? Yeah.
She looks like she's in civilian clothes.
All right. There's no one there behind the thing. I'm gonna walk behind the thing.
Is she the only person?
Yeah, you
that's
can,
there?
like you said, and Fist was looking at the body behind there, and you see it now too. There's a dead body behind there with 3 bullet holes in
Seen
it.
it before.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not making you make a sanity check for
Don't
it.
phase me.
Just,
No. Yeah, your age is now at this point. It's fine.
it ain't our first day.
Yeah. But the smoke is getting heavy now, and now you're hearing explosions coming from this part of the hospital. You're hearing explosions coming from that, and also shotgun shells coming from that direction. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Time to get wild.
It's starting to feel like it's getting closer. The gunshots,
Oh, okay.
by the way. That,
The thing.
yeah.
Can I
And you're hearing,
hide?
and then silence.
I
Huh?
think there's something wrong with this hospital. I'm just saying.
I feel like this is a 3-star.
Yeah, at best.
Dude, what
At
are you
best.
doing, man? Go back to making wine or whatever you do.
Yeah, whatever you
And all of a sudden, somebody busts through one of this door over here,
I want to look at the book.
and it's a dude in a doctor garb.
Yeah.
He runs out. He's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" You see, it's Dr. Dre.
Oh!
He says, "What up, y'all?
Just laying down these beats.
We got
This
to
would
get
be-
the fuck up out of here,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh my god,
They
that would
shooting people's in there, yo."
this is awesome. This would be a little out of time. Is that cool?
No, yeah.
Okay.
It's St. Snoop's hospital.
Yo, man, we rolling with it.
This is our world.
70s.
This is our world, goddammit.
Forget everything you know.
Motherfucking
Forget everything.
living in the
Oh,
dark.
okay. That's I
Oh,
love
the senior.
Senior.
that. Dr. Dre Senior.
I see it.
What
That
is
was good.
daddy?
Yeah.
Charles Dre.
MD, apparently.
Where do you think he picked up the hat?
So yeah, as he runs out,
Starts right here, motherfucker.
The apple fell far from that.
and you see his white doctor outfit. It looks like it has a few specks of blood on it, like and a few matter, which you can only describe as gray matter on his shoulder.
rage.
He's looking really scared at the moment. He runs out. He's like, "You gotta get the fuck out of here, y'all. What up, G? You gotta get the fuck out of here."
Can I use?
No, what is it? Oh, no, that's not him. That's DMX.
That's Exhibit.
That's DMX.
Oh, and he's there too.
But he does that.
Senior.
But he does that. Goddammit.
Can I use my psychology to just ask him where Mr. Detective Hanson?
Yeah, because he seemed like he's in kind of a panic right now. So if you can do some psychology, I'd allow that. Yeah.
Or-
give me a psychology check.
I have smooth talk.
Or that. And I think you can roll it twice, right? You get an advantage on it or something?
Yeah, I gain a bonus. But it doesn't tell me what I gain it to. Just smooth talk in general.
I don't even have that.
Because I don't have.
No, it's charm. It's charm.
Okay, so I use a bonus.
Oh,
die.
yeah, not very
Charm.
great.
All right.
I don't
So
either.
This
harmless
Not
piece of shit.
like,
You're just gonna be very badass at fighting. That's what I made your character.
I'm gonna tell you that I charmed the fuck out of him.
Yeah, what'd you get?
3.
Okay, yeah. How do you calm him down? What do you do? He's like, oh, you see this blood kind of it's kind of leaking off his face too. Like somebody probably gotten shot like right next to him, you know.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to him and I'm like, listen, you need to calm down, just breathe. Does he have anything in his pockets like a cloth or a
Yeah, you see a handkerchief kind of.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna pat the blood off of him. You need to calm down. You need to chill.
They's killing people in
Yeah,
there.
we noticed.
They pulled out their gang and they was like, come loud.
Did you just say? I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. I really didn't know. I couldn't hear any of the gunshots at all. So I needed. You are super awesome, super important, and I want you to live. So where is Detective Hanson? And then you can go hide in the closet.
Hanson, oh, he's in the patient's quarters.
Well, that helpful. Do you know exactly like around that?
About around this area.
Are there other patients in there?
Of course.
Are they all dead?
As far as I know, they haven't got that far yet.
Who?
This is a hospital.
They was in bunny masks, all of them. One of them was black though.
I was gonna say, what color were they? One of them
White,
was black.
but one of them was black.
All white.
And here again.
What were they wearing? What were they wearing?
They was wearing military gear.
With white hats? With white
With bunny rabbit faces, and one was black.
is he wearing?
There was 6 of them.
Listening is importante.
There was 6 of them.
We're just baffled by this.
You know?
There was 6 of them. G.
All right.
I didn't. I
Just
did.
letting you know.
Careful.
Remind me.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Go hide in the closet. And
He says, "Fuck of that! I'm getting the hell up out of here." And you see him run out the front door. He just runs.
that's it. Into the fog.
Yes.
All right. Whatever.
Yes.
He's dead.
All right. After you hear some time.
I love them.
After some time, you hear something kick through the door that's coming through this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Does it sound like the gunshot guy or like
Yeah,
something
something like shoots the door open and then kicks it.
Okay. Can I go through the yellow? Run through the yellow section of the map.
else? Which one?
On the right-hand side.
Yeah, I gotta
over
go.
there.
I gotta
Anthropology,
go to the right.
Ooh, are we sticking together here or what are we doing?
What do we want to do?
All right, he's in the patient area.
You're right, I see
I'm
that.
gonna run down there. If you all want to come,
I-
totally fine.
I think I'm gonna we all hear that noise, right?
Yeah.
The guy coming
You
down.
where is everybody at right now?
We're on the
Just
middle.
Give me a general idea. Right?
We're on the
all
middle.
Here,
We're all
right?
in
Yeah.
the middle.
So
I
where
feel
are
like
you?
I'm in the
We're
green
Dr.
somewhere.
Dre Sr.
Yeah, so
Hell
Dr.
yeah.
Dre Sr. ran out the front door, right?
He
Yeah.
ran into the fog.
Yeah.
No, I went
That was the
from
last
the
time
fog
Baby Dre
into
saw
the
him.
No,
cloud.
Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dr. Dre. Yeah, no, I know that.
Out of game.
Yeah.
Can the tentacles be fucking all of them?
Yes.
Capture
That's
him,
why
do that, and then murder.
Brings a certain spice to it, you know.
Yeah.
They like
Love
butt
it.
stuff.
Gotta-
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
gotta
I mean
stay to
tentacles.
the
I mean,
They
original.
like
it's,
butt
it's
stuff.
fucking tentacles.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Okay,
You're
so
like,
what are you
yeah.
guys doing when you hear? Because this is like I'm kind of stopping time for here for a second. Because something has busted through the door where you guys are standing.
I kind of want to like.
Wow! And
I
a
wanna-
shot a shotgun, and then kicked it through. You know what I
I
mean?
want to run into the yellow area.
Okay.
I already yelled where I have to go. If you
I'm
guys
not.
want to come,
You're not.
I'm gonna like hide behind like some chairs in the waiting room and see
Pussy.
like what's coming through that door.
Cool. What about you, sir?
I'm with Marcy.
Okay. What
Fuck
about you, Agent Voodoo?
Mrs.
He's
Ranger.
staying behind. Just so you
Alright,
know. He
man.
said he's staying behind. So
ready
you
to
can
fight
follow
some
him. You
shit.
can follow them. It's
I
up to you.
know.
What he does.
All right, I'll follow him.
Okay, both of you make stealth checks if you're going to be staying in that room if you don't want to be seen, right? So look on your your thing. It's roll stealth. You want to roll underneath it.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
she just stands.
15 again.
And Doc, you guys roll dex checks to see if you can get out of there fast enough
man.
before anybody sees
know.
you.
That's really high.
You two roll
Yeah.
dex check.
Like,
That's like
I'm gonna push it.
super high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it as well. Wait,
Like you looked at. like a chair to hide behind. You're like, nah.
005.
5.
Regular success.
Okay.
Extreme
That's how I wanna
success.
live my
I
life,
fucking
man, as
bolt
a
like the
regular
Flash.
citizen.
Yeah, first you tripped a little bit, but then you got yourself back together and
Yeah.
sprinted through
But
those
you got
doors.
5. I did not.
You too. Doc, you went with her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you sprint through those
Is your
doors.
cat here, by the way?
Yeah, kind of.
And as you guys sprint through that door, we're probably going to cut off from you two so I can explain what happens in this room, okay?
That's fine.
So we're cut off from you two as you guys run through this this optometry way or whatever it
Yeah.
looks like. Okay? And you close, okay, we'll just say you ran through that way. You see them run through that way.
Yep.
You two, you see 6 men bust through. You also see 6 men bust
I'm
through
hiding.
that door. All of them
I'm
with
not.
guns.
Busting what?
Bust through that
I'm
door.
like, hey guys.
Bust through that door. And yes, they see you. They all look at you because you were the one up.
I've seen this video. I'm out of here.
They immediately kill one of the civilians in the room. Blah. They are all wearing bunny masks. But one looks unusual. One is black, while the rest are all white. Out of the 6, the black one has red eyes and points at you and says, "So the lady in white was correct. You will show up for your precious friend, your damsel in distress." But she was wrong about one thing. You don't look very powerful. You look like a bunch of strippers and bums to me.
I'm not in there.
He says, "Well, if you're after your precious Hanson, he's through that door," and he points where you saw them room. "But we didn't mess with him, don't worry. Very much. But anyways, I am the Martyr. I am here to bring you to your slow death, as foretold by the All-Ins-One.
All ends in one?
The All-Ins-One. Don't make fun of me. As soon as he finishes his little speech, you hear gunfire hail through one of the windows and kills 2 men wearing one of the bunny masks outright. And you hear on your radios, "Looks like someone was thirsty tonight. Better quench that thirst.
G-Man.
You nasty hoe." Hide section out. So he kills 2 of them outright. So you're around 4 of them. 4 left. The March Hare, as this happens, he jumps to the ground. Glass shatters on top of him, landing on him too. As he's jumping to the ground. And now we're gonna be all in. You guys that are left are in combat right now.
Thank you.
I put a little bit of
What's your dex?
Well, I thought you said you nodded for it. That's
Oh,
all.
I'm sorry. I'll take this.
One shot takes
Dex.
This one.
I wanted one of those.
Yeah.
80?
Damn.
Very good stats.
Okay, so I'll get it.
Good for the UTS.
What is your dex?
Thank you.
What is
Thank
your
you for
dex?
bringing
Mage
that
spell?
up. Is that enough?
The highest or the lowest?
The highest.
65.
So we can fight.
Your dex is 65?
Yes.
So yeah, you're gonna
You're
do
fighting again. Oh, 65. Yeah.
So
There's like 4 of them. It looks like 2 of those.
it's your turn.
That's your fault.
Oh.
First of all, the ones that are left in the room make me power checks. So look at your power.
Yeah.
As you see, the March Hare looks like he's casting some kind of like cloud around him all of a sudden. As he's on the ground with a black bunny mask, you can't see his face. But
Alright, so we roll.
power check. You do POW on the top
Yeah.
of your screen. Yeah,
Alright,
roll
here we go.
underneath.
I'll do it.
So far.
Roll underneath it.
Great. Passed.
You passed.
I also lost.
Oh my god. Okay. You see a cloud that's beginning to kind of come around you, but it dissipates before it gets a chance to kind of like get inside your nostrils or anything like that. So you now it's your turn. What would you do in this situation? You have a gun on you.
Oh my god.
There's 4 men left.
You can fuck shit up.
2 have been shot down by the helicopter, Agent Gubble in the helicopter. So there's 2 dead. There's 4 left. One of them is in the bunny mask on the ground trying to cast spells. 2 of them have pulled guns out looking at you.
Can I try to shoot everybody?
You can try to shoot 3 times with your block, but you're gonna do them at disadvantage. It means you're gonna take the highest roll each time.
So I have to roll each
Or
time
you could
about
roll
that?
1 and not do that.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like you can do this.
You really?
Yeah.
Wait, so I have to roll each time?
if you want to do 3 shots, you roll them. You're gonna roll 6 times in all, and you're gonna take the highest each time, which is
Just
still
run.
possible because you're pretty good at it still.
Okay.
Your handgun is you're a good skill for you. I remember doing it. So
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do
it's
that.
possible. Okay, so roll it twice right now. You get to take the highest roll.
So 45,
Okay.
60.
This 60 a pass for you handgun.
With which one?
with the handgun. It'll be fighting handgun or something like that. Where
So
it'll be like handgun something.
right here.
Firearms?
Yeah, I mean that's just got a 15.
Oh.
Okay,
So not good.
so you failed the first one. So do it again. That was 1 shot you missed. You shot wildly at one of these guys.
All right.
One more time. What is that one?
16.
Okay, that'd be a bit.
That's a good one.
Wait, that's another roll. 29.
Okay, so
So
you
that
got hit
time
one
I got
hit.
that.
You got 1 hit.
Okay. 26.
Okay, one more time.
What is that? 5? Just 5.
0,
Yeah,
5.
Yeah.
You got
Okay.
2 hits, and one of them is an extreme success. So you can decide where you shoot one of them outright. Where you shoot one of these guys.
That's all. I mean,
There's other
That's like the
places.
only place.
Legs. You can shoot a leg. You can shoot a. You can disarm them if you want.
I thought I was shooting him in the hospital. Sorry.
Dr. Dre's gone now. Dre Senior, R.I.P. bro.
I mean, balls sound so enticing. Yeah, let's go for balls.
Okay, so one of these henchmen with the white buddy mask, you shoot right in the balls, and he tumbles
do.
over in pain.
Yeah,
He's out
as
for
you
he's
would.
out for at least 1 round, at least. You know
What?
what I'm saying?
Hey, what do you mean? He's gonna
But
be
you can roll.
bleeding
Roll
to death
me.
from a ball shot.
Show her the ones D10 just for the ones though.
So like the 1d10?
Yeah, the D10 just for the ones though, because that'll be her damage for this other attack.
Wait, is this a different? What was your thingy?
Yeah,
So that's
that
the
one.
So just use this one.
Roll that one for the next guy.
What you do is what you roll your
What is it?
percentiles with. 9.
Oh, this one.
Okay, so the other guy, you shoot him too, but he gets shot in the shoulder, and he's bleeding out. He looks like he's like bleeding really bad. So one of them's down,
Nice shot.
and
guys
one
are
of them is bleeding
professionals,
out.
huh?
What's it?
All right, now
one?
it's your turn, Fizz.
Which one's bleeding out?
Not the one with the black bunny mask on yet.
The one with the ball sack is bleeding out?
Him looks like it too, yes. I think he's out of commission.
I feel
Because that was an
like-
extreme success. He got shot in the balls. I think he's out of
You
commission.
can't tourniquet
All
that.
over there.
You can't tourniquet that.
No.
You can't
You
tourniquet
just can't.
that. Okay.
I mean, I know.
So we'll say one of them's dead. So you got 3 left. One of them's almost. Then that one of them's
You
almost.
go.
Fist, it's your turn.
Yeah, alright,
But
so that makes
you
sense.
haven't been seen yet. You see all this kind of. You see her take
out.
out. Are you a girl or a guy?
That's a very inappropriate question.
I don't know what to say. Your pronoun. I don't know what to use.
Oh, wait, we can do that. What I'm a girl.
Okay, you see her fire off 2 shots. One of them right in the balls, get hit hard. Okay, and there's another one that gets shot in the shoulder, bleeding out.
Alright, so can I.
Looks in bad shape.
So there's like what, 3 left? 2 guys left, basically?
There's 3 guys left. One of them is badly hurt.
Alright, yeah,
And then there is a black bunny mask guy. left.
Oh yeah, it's like bunny face guy, yeah. But he's not hurt, he's just like not doing anything. You know?
So no, wait. The black bunny mask is one of those 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Load it. Load it.
He was doing like doing the pink one
Yeah.
snake there for a sec. You're welcome, fans. So I'm gonna do since I haven't been.
You could get an unaware attack right now. You're good at melee, I know.
Yeah, I thought that would be like a stealth roll.
But you've already made that stealth check. I'll let that slide, and you can sneak up on one of them.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do like the guy on the ground, like
Okay.
the wizard guy.
Yeah, and he doesn't see you yet.
I'm
So
like
go
coming
to
up
the
from
guy on the
behind and
ground.
stuff.
He's laying on the ground right now too, and he's
Alright.
trying to cast. You see him trying to cast another spell, man.
All right, so I got to roll for that, and then so I get stealth roll. 17. I'm rolling great.
Is that
Yep.
for stealth or is that for attack?
That's for stealth to see if I can sneak up on.
You did, yeah. You snuck up on him. You see him. You're right behind him right now.
Yep.
He's on the ground trying to cast a spell.
Oh.
You see his bunny mask, his black one, is stapled to his face.
Ew.
From behind, you see it now. It's stapled to the sides and the back of his head, right here. Yeah, it's bleeding a little bit. But he's in full tactical, like black tactical gear and stuff. Like he's wearing like body armor.
But you know
and
what?
Fucking knee pads because you gotta protect your knees.
I know who that is like in this whole thing.
Hey man, you know, hey, it's important.
So I'm gonna sneak up behind him and I'm gonna try to break the neck because you can't protect that. So like no, just a brawl.
Okay, so he's gonna try to. Once you do that, you're gonna get advantage on that, but he's still gonna try to.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah,
Be like,
try
nah,
to-
go for it, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so let's roll.
Let's rumble.
Let's roll and tell me what you get.
All right.
The level of success you get.
Let's see. Really terrible.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll again. Can I roll again in combat?
You have advantage because you snuck up.
But it was
on him.
really bad.
You snuck up on him,
But
so
you
you
have an
get.
advantage.
You snuck up on him. That's why you have advantage.
That was even worse.
This is what I do.
I failed it.
You failed it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
like, yeah.
So you come up behind him and he immediately turns around and stands up, and now he's fighting back. That's what he did. He fought back and he succeeded. So he grabbed you against the throat. So now we're gonna switch over to these two. We're gonna switch over to Marcy now, and Doc and Scully.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch
That was a
back
good
to you
plan
guys.
until the end. Just like a lot of plans.
No, they got most plans.
Yeah. You're like, this is a great idea. Why am I naked on Fruitville?
Alright, so
Don't remind
blah.
Okay, we're back to you guys. So let me get to where that is. Hang on. All right. So when you guys enter that particular hallway, your watches start spinning wildly.
Do not fucking touch it.
My watch?
The watches start spinning wildly. Those
Yeah.
watches you got, the
But
watches.
I've already used my spin on the watch.
You figured out that the watches aren't necessarily dangerous. It depends on how you're used, but
No, I know that. I've spun my watch already. So if I touch it again, I thought you only got one.
it's synced to you now. That's what you know. That's what it did whenever you put it
Right,
on.
but
It
I've already
synced itself
I've
to
already
you.
used my memory. So if it starts doing that again and I touch it or fiddle around with it, does it trigger?
It's just spinning right now.
I know. What if I touch a button because it's
You
spinning?
can, if you want to touch a button.
But I'm asking if I touch a button. No, I don't want to touch. I would
Okay,
leave
but
you to.
okay, then I'll see. I'll tell you what else you see though. There's a long hallway that leads in front of you, and doors that lead to different parts of the hallways in both directions. The walls, however, are etched with the gate, the eye, and the key signs, and they are small in size and etched all over, like over and over and over and over and over again, all throughout the hallways of this part. And they go. This hallway goes on what seems like forever.
Yeah.
Just you almost see it like you almost see it move down.
Yeah.
You know, as you look down, it goes like just moves down, and all these signs are kind of like red signs are glowing, making the entire like hallway kind of glow in this dark red way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a shining or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hallway seems unusually long and twists in impossible ways, but at the very end of it, you see a door to the ICU patient's wing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to go in. We need Hanson.
Right?
Okay, so you start running off, and make me dex checks because underneath your feet the tiles start moving around as you start trying to run your way towards, almost like glue. Not glue, but like they start sticking, you know, and start falling
Hardcore
off.
pass.
Okay.
Regular success.
Okay, so yeah, you guys move past that, and you're running down, and you see. So, who's somebody important to you in your life?
No one.
Oh,
My
jeez.
parents were
Steven
murdered.
Tyler.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. What
That
about
was a
you?
formative
Big
experience in
Mama
my life.
Llama.
Huh?
Big Mama Llama.
Okay. So as you're running down, I explained how there was different. I explained how there was different doors.
She's the one that taught me how to be a stripper. Yeah. Yeah.
She's a smart lady.
No, I'm the matron now, and she wanted it. She felt like she used to be, but she wanted to strip more, so we switched roles.
And Gumbel like works there too, right?
But as you're running down these hallways, I explained there's doors like different doors on both sides, and you're running down and you're seeing people that are important to you in these different doors getting attacked by monsters as you're kind of just running past. And it's just like a flash. Like you think you saw it, but maybe not. It was like quick. And then you see Steven Tyler getting totally decapitated. Getting totally decapitated by some demon inside this one of these fucking rooms.
Some, like,
But then
DMT
it's like
shit.
not there anymore, you know? And then it's
Oh my
fucking.
God.
But you guys are running down this hallway, but the hallway
can I say
twists.
Wilma?
And
No, wait, no.
make power checks. Make power checks.
Doc, help me,
Why am I
Doc.
making so many checks? Pass.
Nice.
My power is 95.
That is like a straight up lazy roll too. You're like pass. Done.
What's this always 95?
21 regular success.
Regular success.
Okay, so yeah,
We're
you guys
just
keep
killing
going
it,
down
man.
that hallway, and you're like at this point your watches are just
Just going after him.
Nope. I'm not paying attention. Hanson.
okay. So yeah, you guys get to the point where everything starts twisting and turning, but you guys get to the doors. It's Willy Wonka style. It's like Willy Wonka style, getting smaller, but you open it up and kind of like fit in there. And let me see. I gotta get to this point now. Inside, you see nameplates on each of the doors, and quickly you find Hanson's. Like, you see his nameplate, and you get through there. But the door right there is sealed with an eye symbol. And now we're gonna switch over from you two to them. You're back into a fight. You're getting
I'm
held.
losing.
You're getting held by You're getting held by somebody,
Black magic man.
and he's going to make a power check.
Yeah, we should have like some Aerosmith playing during this.
I hate you should play that song. Just like that.
All right, do you want me to roll a power check too? All right. Fuck.
No, you're just having a bad time.
I was really good, and then it was really bad.
That's what happens when you're a leader, not a follower. You should have followed us.
I was so. Yeah.
Well, no, she could have stayed.
Truth.
She's kicking out.
Okay.
There you go.
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I can realize.
You're dead weight. She's like some newbie and you're dead weight.
Like,
You're gonna take 3 damage as something comes through, like from his hand. You feel like sick all of a sudden. Hang on, where's my other D10? And take from your constitution, your con at the top. Take 6 damage permanently from that. So you're gonna have that much left on your con.
I hate this
And
guy.
then
I thought he was like the easy one too, because I snuck up on him and shit.
you're gonna take 4 sanity damage. Make a sanity check too as this is happening, because you're feeling sick all of a sudden, and your arm looks like it's withering a little bit.
I'm gonna start requesting another set of dice here in a second.
Black, green, pink, sparkle, glow in the dark.
Let me try one more time.
What's your good arm?
I have green.
What's my good arm?
Yeah, right or left?
Like in game?
Yeah.
Probably right.
Okay, your left arm is starting to wither away in front of you as you're being held by the neck. Something is draining.
This is
out
the
for
signs
you.
of a stroke. I
And,
think.
It's almost like it's turning.
Very close.
It's turning almost to like the bone
burnt toast
skeletal.
smell?
So what am I
skeletal
rolling
at
for
this
here?
point.
Sanity?
Yes.
Fuck this.
Damn. Okay.
3 terrible rolls in a row. Give me some glitter dice.
Surprise you?
Yes.
You're gonna take 5 points of sanity damage.
Oh, I'm almost to that point.
Which is a temporary insanity.
too.
5 points at once is a temporary
pretty rare.
insanity.
Damn, this guy sucks. All right, temporary insanity.
And I think that your temporary insanity is he just took your arm. You're about to fight to the death.
More than usual.
That's your temporary insanity, sir. Play it out.
So wait, what?
You have a bloodlust right now.
Oh, okay.
He just fucked your arm up and you're pissed.
Okay. So I'm
You don't
insane.
care. Right now, you don't care if you die or not. You just want to kill this motherfucker. Okay, so Fists lost an arm and they ended up killing the March Hare, who was a 14-year-old boy. Oops. Well, that's all for us today. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Critheadz podcast. I hope you enjoy the new format of the shorter episodes. Don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. We have a Facebook we never mentioned. We're going to expand more on our social media soon, and I'll let you guys know as soon as we do. If you like what we do here at the Critheadz podcast, please tell a friend about us. But yeah, I think that's what I'll leave you with. This is your keeper Eli signing off. Stay weird, my peoples.